Shalom. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. And the reason I repeated that twice is because when people pray, and this is just people I've met, and they told me how they pray. They only pray for something once or twice, a few times, and then they stop praying for it, and they get discouraged because they didn't get it. Well, I have learned that you pray for what you want every day, especially spiritually, especially. Pray for discernment, spiritual discernment every day. And I promise you, you will hear him clearer and clearer, without a doubt. Because he speaks according to his word. He doesn't speak foreign from that. And he will lead you and guide you to people. But if you don't have spiritual discernment, you can't discern if it's a test or not. Because the devil is always testing us. Especially as he leads and guides us, he's going to test us. And you might be led to a person and they don't know what they talking about. They trying to lead you closer to the devil because they use the book, the word. They open it up and they do stuff to the word, put pennies in it and feathers in it and all kind of stuff in it, and a letter in it and all this. Now I'm just gonna explain something to you. The Elohim, the Yahuwah, Elohim that I know, I don't need none of that. I don't need to burn no incense. I don't need to put nothing in the Bible. The word is the word. It is all powerful, all knowing. It disciplines, it corrects, it cuts you up like a two-edged sword. It doesn't need any feather or incense or a letter or a piece of cloth. No, that's just deceiving. Well, if I do this to the Bible and say a scripture out of the Bible, but do it my way, she'll believe me, or he'll believe me. Like, that's a religion, that's a cult, that is of the devil. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. If it ain't not of Elohim way, it is of the devil. I don't care how good it seems. Oh, my pastor feed the hungry. Okay. The word clearly says you can feed the hungry, heal the sick, the blind, cast out demons, and he'll tell you he don't know you. It is about the relationship. It is about someone he says you are his friend, his brother, and you can trust him and believe and have faith in him. Simple as that. He looks at our heart. You cannot fake with him. You can fake with people. You cannot fake with him. We're living in the end times, getting close to the last days. It's going according to the prophecies, because he gives me revelation of revelation, which is Hazon. So I'm full of all this. I feel like I'm about to explode because I'm full of all this stuff to say, and no one is listening. But every time I come to him and say this, he say, it will be like the days of Noah. He didn't believe Noah. Who was Noah? Noah was nobody. Like me, I'm nobody. Like, who is listening? Nobody. They're ready to try to listen to somebody they think they know something. Oh, let me listen to this nurse over here. Oh, let me listen to the pastor because he know everything. Don't know he don't sold his soul, most of them. 501c3. The other one's just ignorant. Real nice people, just ignorant. You be nice you want to be. You ignorant. Don't know the truth. And not walking that narrow path in the truth. There's no other way to him. You have to walk the narrow path. There's only one way. And now they're speaking about one world religion. That every religion is one God. That's BS. Buddha will never be Yahuwah. Never. Allah will never be Yahuwah. Allah was one of 600 something gods they used to worship back in ancient times. Islam and the Muslims. They just kept that one name out of 600 something. Then they got this box over there, this black box over there. They sell the rock in there or something in there, and they praying, bowing down to the box. Like, for real? You don't got to do all that for Almighty Yahuwah Elohim. You do not. You keep it in a relationship. And talk to him like I talk to you when I get off the phone. Recording this message. I just want people to stop letting pride blind them. Remove the blindness and the comfort. Realize we're living in the end days. It's not going to shorten up. It's going to go on to seep on into the last days. He's telling you what's happening. We see what's happening around the world. Some of you don't care what's happening around the world as long as you can live your life. How are you supposed to watch and pray if you don't know the tactics and what's going on and all the prophecies are here? How are you supposed to get ready and be prepared and take it seriously? I ain't fearing. I don't have no fear. I can't wait for him to come back, for real. I'm so tired of the world, yo. What they're doing, about to make these kids do. They making children take this vaccine, yo. They had a 13-year-old boy die 2 hours after he took it. Now they're saying 12-year-old boys are getting myocarditis. CDC had to report it and put it on their website. Myocarditis from 12 years old all the way up to 30-something, I think. That's dealing with your heart. Inflammation. Yo. Learn a lot of this in the health department. I don't care. I don't work there no more. Not gonna tell you the truth. I was sick going to work every day at the health department. Listening to the phone calls, side effects, and all this mess. I'm not gonna tell you the truth on the news. They puppets. The president, everybody's a fucking puppet. This is a real video right here. This is passion. Yes, I just cursed. Forgive me. I still curse. I have road rage. Think I don't pray for myself? I don't have time to be powerful and cute. I pray for myself on these things that he do not like about me. I am going to make it in. People laugh all they want at bougie and cute and all whatever is the problem. I don't know what the problem is. But Bible also says that the devil will make many blind. Rich, poor, low, high, like what, he don't care what type of people you is. Professional, doctors, whatever. Make them blind. And Elohim gonna let them. And he has let them because they blind right now. Stop going to church on Sunday. That Sunday is part of the beast system. You don't want to know why? Because Sunday was never, ever, never, never, ever the Sabbath. Saturday